Hey my beauties, hey my chicas, hey my glow queens, and hello my Glamm-Mah. So, look at the nails, Miss Sita. If you see this video, here are my New Year nails. I asked for silver, and I asked for some red, and I asked for a little bit of design. And I love them. Miss Stacy never disappoints, right? So happy, I'm so happy. And it's done. My appointment was originally for tomorrow, but she had texted me early in the week and asked if I could come today. And honey, yes, I will oblige. Go and get it over with. So I did. And then, y'all, I just been doing some crafting stuff. Look at this. Y'all know the fingertip moisturizer that they use at the banks, the grocery stores, wherever, to loosen up the bags or count your money, which is basically what I bought it for. But I did get two, so I do have one in my purse, but I didn't bling it out yet. But I did do this one because I saw a lot of YouTubers, specifically in the budgeting world, that had theirs blinged out, and I think they may have ordered from another YouTuber. But I was like, I like arts and crafts, so let me just try my hand at it. So that is what I did. But yeah, it's just the stuff that you like I said, fingertip moisturizer. That's all. But we got to be all fancy, and we just got to go that extra mile, right? And it was fun. So I just ran in Walmart and bought these little shiny, shiny stick-ons, and that was that. And then I had got these letters, sticky letters and stuff, where I've been decorating like my journal. Well, actually, I haven't started on my journal yet. It's kind of decorated right here for 2024. It's kind of decorated already, but I might add a little something to it. Not sure. But anyway, so yeah, I had picked these up. Because like I said, I like, doing arts and crafts because I've worked with kids for so long. But anyway, so yesterday, per my video, I talked about, ending 2023 with like all of my self-care appointments and stuff, vision, dental, mammogram, cardiologist, women's care, all of that is done. Okay, I had my last appointment. Yesterday was Friday. Yeah, got my mammogram. And so what I did not speak about, which I wanted to save that so I could talk about it by itself, is the mental. Don't forget to add that to your list. Honey, we have to take care of our mental up here because, if it ain't right between our two ears, then it's just nothing is going to go right, okay? So I see my therapist once a month, but actually we haven't seen her, I believe, since Thanksgiving. Because of the holidays and all of that, we was like, okay, we could take a break because myself and the grandkids, we see the same therapist, and she is awesome. Do y'all hear me? She's awesome. She has made all the difference in my world. We have been seeing her, actually, I think like a year after baby girl passed away. No, it was going into that first year because when I remember talking to her assistant and, trying to get an appointment, and she was like, oh, yeah, you need to get in here before that day, creeps up on you. But anyway, so here we are 5 years in. Well, I'll say 4 years in. And, here we are. And let me tell y'all, when I say she has helped me crawl out of the crab barrel, she has helped me crawl out of self-harm, not physical self-harm, but just not being myself, just getting back to who Angela was, who Angela is. Like, that was, oh my gosh, it was long and it was debilitating at times, y'all. I was in that dark, when I say dark space, I was going down that rabbit hole of depression. I just did not like the world that I was in. It was like I was putting the kids on the bus, coming back, just getting back in the bed. Just like drained. I felt tired for no reason. I want to say I slept a lot, but yeah, I guess I did. But I was just, because I would tell myself, I just get up out this bed and get these kids, you know, what they need to get ready for school, get on the bus. If I can just get them out the house, I can just crawl back under the covers and just block the whole world, block the day out, block life out, all of that. So it's been, I would say, like about 3 years since all of that was going on. And like I said, it was a gradual process. So now when I talk to my therapist, I am like so happy, so giddy, and I thank her, and I'm so thankful for her. You know, just these therapeutic gestures that we do for ourselves, like they are so important, y'all. When we work on that mindset, that mental, you know, knowing our worth, sticking to our guns, say what we mean and mean what we say. You know, I am learning how to treat the outside world and how to, what's the word I want to use? Allow the outside world to treat me like, no, not going to talk to me like that. Or no, didn't I say I didn't want to do that? The answer is still no, I don't want to do that. So it's all like a package deal, you know, and what you are going through. Don't let anybody minimize it, because only you know what you are going through. You know, you can put it on the scale from 1 to 10. Honey, if I had to put mine on the scale, it would be, child, probably 100 off the charts. Okay, like OMG, it was that bad. Oh my God. Just thinking about it, I'm just so grateful, y'all. Like, I have been just feeling so good here lately, just so good. But I do have a caveat. I do have thyroid disease, hyper. I was hypo, and now I'm hyper. So I take medication for that. And if you know anything about the thyroid, it basically regulates every part of our body, right? Like every part of it, honey. Do your research. And I was diagnosed about 25 years ago, maybe 30, but yeah, it's been that long. And when my medicine is like just right, oh my God, I feel absolutely fabulous. That, along with, you know, eating right, exercising. I work out with my trainer twice a week via Zoom, and then she sends workouts, and then I do other workouts or whatnot. So anyway, I try to work out between 3 and 5 days a week. Oh my gosh, that helps me so much. I am starting to read more now, educating myself on a lot of different things that I've, you know, now kind of have time to kind of delve more into, like savings. You know, y'all gonna hear me talk a lot about savings and budgeting. And check out some of the YouTubers here about the budgeting world. Dave Ramsey, the whole nine. Like, I'm so in it, y'all. I am learning a little bit at a time, but that's time that's spent on me, right? Like, I can just get here in my workroom or my office, and I can jot down my notes, and I've got binders where I'm learning, you know, to save, and it's just awesome. Just type in but I think Dave Ramsey budget, anything about budgeting, budget binders, cash stuffing, and it is going to pop up. Like, I have met some awesome people in that community, not physically, but just watching their videos. I feel like I know some of them already. Some of them I think I can call off the top of my head. Let me get it right. I think it's Sita's Journey. I think her name is Maria. And then there's My Chaotic Budgeting. I think that's her name. I think, is that Sandra? Oh gosh. Then there is, oh gosh. I think it's Trish. Trish's Budgeting. There's a Happy Planner. Oh my gosh. I don't want to mess up anybody's name, but honey, just type in budgeting on YouTube. Like I said, Dave Ramsey. I'm sure all of that will pop up. But I'm just so excited about that because, like I said, it's something, you know, it's for us as a family, but it's just something for me because I'm the one, you know, doing like the decorating my books, my binders, my plan for the year and all of that good stuff. So all of that said, it is part of self-care. It is part of mental therapy. Because while you're doing that, crunching your numbers and stuffing envelopes and saving money and all of that, like your mind is like just in that world for just that long, however long you tend to spend on it. And I enjoy it so much, just learning, about leveraging my money, about money making opportunities, which I knew that anyway, owning businesses or whatnot. But just learning about high yield savings and the different platforms that you can do online savings and just all of that. I just feel so grown up. I mean, I'm 58, but just doing this, it's like a new birth, a rebirth, and I just feel so grown up. And so anyway, so I wanted to come in here, like I said, and just really expound on the mental health part of our being. Like, if we're going to be here and God's going to wake us up every day, then I want to be awakened in my right mind. Thank God, praise God. I'm so highly favored. I'm just so blessed. I'm just so grateful. And I just like when my days go as smooth as possible. They just flow. I know every day is not going to be perfect. But for the most part, just feeling good is just what it's all about. Because at the end of the day, and we all know this, like, health is wealth. That ain't no lie. If you don't feel good, you don't want to budget no book. You don't want to talk about no binders. You don't want to talk about saving money. You don't want to do any of that. You just want to feel better, and you are trying to figure it out, which goes back into the mental. Like, some of this we can't. We don't have the capacity. We don't have the wherewithal to figure out what in the world is going on. So please, it's okay to seek help. Seek professional help. I'm already seeking God. I seek God every single day. But honey, sometimes we need something else to go with God. If God is telling us, He's nudging us, He sends us to the right therapist, like pray. Because I know some people say they have had some horror stories with certain, their therapist, and they have to seek out another therapist, and they just like give up. But don't give up, honey. Stay in the fight. If God is waking us up every single morning, He wants us to stay in the fight. And I knew that because I kept praying to Him when I felt so down and so depressed, and just, it was hard at one time putting one foot in front of the other. But I'm just so thankful for the grandkids, because I know they are my why. They are the reason why I kept pushing and pushing. And I was like, Lord, I know there is better on the other side. And when I tell you, oh Lord, when I crossed over, I like it over here. I like it over here. Sis don't want to go back. I don't want to go back down that deep rabbit hole. I don't want no parts of it. I'm sorry. I just don't. I just love just being happy. And I'm just so, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm so giddy that I got my joy back, because I was doing a few videos and I was saying, yes, I'm happy, I feel good and all of that, but I don't have that joy, that unspeakable joy that I remember when I look back on pictures or old videos, and I was like, I want her back. I want that joy that she has right there in that picture, right there in that video. And wouldn't you know it, with prayer, with therapy, with just, like I said, knowing my worth, wanting more for myself, I've done it. By golly, I think I've done it. I think I've cracked the code. And that's why I just keep saying, 1,000 times. If I had 10,000 tongues, as the word says, I cannot thank God enough, because I know without a shadow of a doubt, Him and hubby and baby girl Latoya, the grandkids, honey, they helped me. They have helped me keep my head above water, and I'm just so appreciative. So if you got somebody to lean on and they are telling you they are there for you, honey, believe them. Unless you see, hear otherwise, then that's totally different. But for the most part, you got that loved one, that bestie, relative that say, honey, I'm here for you. Call me if you want to talk about something. Get something off your chest. You want to vent. Take them at their word, until you get like that professional help, you and God, if y'all are here, I get it. Honey, please stick with God, stay with God. He will not steer you wrong. I'm telling you. Oh my God. I've been preaching if I stay on this subject too much more longer, y'all. So anyway, I'm going to go and do a workout, or maybe I eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwich first with my hot tea and watch some budgeting videos or some hair videos. It'll be something like that. But I'm scared that if I get myself propped up on this bed, that's it, y'all. I'm just going to be honest. That is it. I'll talk myself out of it. I'll say, oh, when this video go off. Oh, when this video go off. Before you know it, it's 9, 10, 11 o'clock. And I have not did a workout. It don't have to be anything strenuous, long, and, you know, 30, 40, well, at least 30 minutes. But if I can find one for 10, 15 minutes, I would do that because, honey, some of those 10, 15-minute videos, they can take you down, okay? But most of the ones I do are at least 30 minutes. So I'll see. Once I, you know, get my shoes on and get down here to the room, I know exactly what it is that I want to do or that I need to do. I know what muscle groups that I need to work because I'm still sore from the last workout I did with my trainer. So, but we just gonna see. I don't want to keep babbling on. I appreciate you guys watching this video, listening to every word that I say. I appreciate you listening to the end. If you have questions or any kind of comment, please just put it down there in the box, in the comment box. Please like this video. I don't ever ask you guys to like the video, share the video if it's anybody you know that, you know, this would be of interest to them. Please subscribe, y'all. I got 38 subscribers, and I'm so thankful to Miss Sita because she subscribed to my channel. I think it was last week. And I was like, oh, OMG, somebody's watching. Which goes to show you, you never know who's watching. So be on your best behavior. Be authentic. Be yourself. Because they are watching you for a reason, okay? So with that being said, I am going to be out of here. I hope I didn't leave anything out, but I really just wanted to, you know, to discuss mental health because it's so important, and it is like 95%, you know, of our well-being. So we got to take that very seriously going into 2024. Let's do this thing right. Let's get it right, keep it right, and keep it tight. So I love you guys, and I'm going to be out of here. And happy New Year's Eve. Yes, I love you guys. Bye.